when you were defending the lifestyle of being a hoe. Why are you doing that?
I don't think I defend the lifestyle of being a hoe.
You did. You did a whole video basically saying that none of my points of me trying to tell these women that they essentially, you can do something better. You don't have to sell your body. This was your like snazzy video comeback to it. Why are you making a comeback? Yes, you can make a video and be like, why can't someone do heroin? But why would you as a 35-year-old man want to sell something to someone or make it seem okay or cool or relevant when you know it's harmful to them? I don't get that because of your age.
So, Candace is undefeated. This video is brought to you by Freedom University. Freedom University, my wife's brand new store. Y'all need to check out her FJB hat. It kind of looks like the ALO hat, but way better. All the distribution, customer service, all comes out of the same place. So the same great service you get with my store, you get with my wife's store. So check it out, shopfreedomuniversity.com. The link will be in the description section. You don't want to miss it. My wife has so much incredible stuff, especially for women. She got way more style than me. I just will admit it. So her store is probably going to be better than mine, but it's okay with me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to get a notification. Anytime I go live and make a video, y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. Make sure you like the video. Hit the like button. It don't cost you nothing. Hit the like button. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Candace Owens is undefeated. You know, it's funny because Candace is my friend. I've been knowing her for a very long time. We're like family, and I still am impressed by the way she's able to articulate her arguments and how she's able to debate with just about anybody on planet Earth. Now, this is one of my favorites because now I could get on here and bash Destiny, which this guy, to me, Destiny needs Jesus. I'm just keeping it real. No jokes, no ad hominems or whatever you want to call it. Destiny just needs Jesus Christ. These men that are without God, they struggle mightily with morality. And so that's his disposition. And me and him got into a disagreement. We were on a debate stage a long time ago. I didn't even know who he was. And now I see that he got a little traction. It's pretty interesting. But Candace Owens literally had to school him on morality and this idea that women should be able to just do whatever they want to do and live flamboyantly, and not flamboyantly, but promiscuously. And men do, you know, and she just absolutely schools this guy. So I have to play this clip. I want you guys to listen to it. Roll the film.
You're 30, how old are you? You're 35 years old.
Yep.
Okay, so what is that? What do
I do?
Like if you were 20
well, let's
and
say
you were
I'm a
saying this
millionaire,
stuff.
I travel the world, I get to research and talk about whatever I want.
I'm a millionaire. I travel the world. I'm a millionaire. Okay.
I get to talk to cool people like you and other people. I live in Miami in a high rise for $5,000 a month. I mean, I think my life is pretty okay. I mean, what do you?
But I'm saying, like, what are you doing when you're trying to sell to people that, you know, being a hoe is cool, smoking pot, saying
I don't necessarily think that being a hoe is cool.
Are you going to age out of that?
Because
you're a 35-year-old man, right?
Like, you know,
and you're kind of doing the, like, I'm a college dorm kid and I'm trying to make everything sound cool. But I just want to point out the fact that you're a 35-year-old man and your words should matter and they should have weight. Like I said, if you were 20, I'd be like, I get it. When you're 35. You know, say things with conviction. Say things that have meaning.
Plenty of things with conviction, yes.
You know, and
like when I asked you, what would you recommend to a woman at 25 and 30? I didn't just start rambling about what a 20-year-old should do and how biologically blah, 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 blah. I would say exactly what I would tell a woman at 25 or 30.
Yeah, I know, but your behavior, and I will appreciate that people that are younger won't understand what I'm saying until you hit 35, which is, I'm going to be 35 this year.
Okay.
You're acting like you're a college dorm kid.
Yeah, and your catty insults towards people online make you seem like a high school mean girl.
Okay.
I mean, like, what do you mean? Like, we all have our things.
But you're selling to them things that you know aren't good. So
what do you think I'm selling to them?
If you were a 25-year-old,
like
when I'm on the Whatever podcast and I'm surrounded by women that are in their 20s and they're saying, like, you know, the whole life is good. The reason why I said to that girl that I'm going to pray for you is because I know that she's going to have a different perspective when she's older. So I'm not upset by that. I don't feel like that needs to be attacked when those young girls are around me and we're talking about all of these topics. When I'm sitting with a 35-year-old man, okay, and
what do you think I'm selling people?
And you know better, okay?
Wait, what do you think I'm selling people?
Well,
do you think I'm telling people to be a hoe? What
I said, when you were defending the lifestyle of being a hoe, why are you doing that?
I don't think I defend the lifestyle of being.
Candace is probably the hardest person in America to debate with, argue with. She just been like this her whole life, man. She just got the it factor at explaining stuff and like questioning people without just bludgeoning them. But she just knows how to put the words together to make you look like a complete fool. It's crazy to me.
of being
You did. You did a whole video basically saying that none of my points of me trying to tell these women that they essentially, you can do something better. You don't have to sell your body. This was your like snazzy video comeback to it. Why are you making a comeback? Yes, you can make a video and be like, why can't someone do heroin? But why would you as a 35-year-old man want to sell something to someone or make it seem okay or cool or relevant when you know it's harmful to them? I don't get that because of your age.
So just like kind of
I don't
explore
tell
and figure out
people
things.
that they have to do a particular thing, but if I see somebody
course
that's
you do.
doing heroin, I'm not going to be like, you know, it is whatever, and it's just like whatever. You're just
Do you think that
doing, having your
heroin
sex.
is comparable to recreational sex?
I am, quite frankly, I actually think a woman, as the one that I sat across from when you were critiquing this video, who says that she slept with up to, 20 men per night. Yeah, it's just as bad. And I know that that has to be hurting her soul. So I look at her as a human being.
Hurting her soul? What if she just has a different lifestyle than you?
Doesn't.
Completely.
She
No,
does,
she does. You know?
No, what do you mean? You know, she's telling you, she was very honest actually. And that's why I appreciate her, because she was very honest that for her, it is just about money. Okay. But when I see that individual, when a young woman is saying that she'll sleep and see up to 10 to 20 clients per night, that's a broken individual. And it's just as when you see somebody who says that, you know, they're doing heroin or doing this, they don't need the cool guy at the party to be like, yeah, man, it's whatever. Like, it's like, no, you actually like structure. You need somebody to say to you, you don't have to do this. There's so much better potential within you. You are young. You have your entire life ahead of you. Let's figure out what it is that you're great at. I understand the economic concerns. It's a really tough economy and it's easy money, but there's other things that you can do to make money that will give you better self-value. And so that's why I say that I think that what you're doing as a 35-year-old man is you're lying. You're just lying.
Do you think?
Now, y'all can go watch more of it because they get into Jeffrey Epstein and all kind of other stuff, but I don't want to make the video 2 hours long. But if you want to make a part 2, I will. However, the dichotomy between morality and immorality is what we're looking at here. Candace represents morality. Destiny represents immorality. Candace represents logic, love, empathy. Destiny represents godlessness and a lie that makes you feel good temporarily, but in the long run, it affects people to the point of destruction. A young woman can come out and say, look, I want to be, I do OnlyFans. There is no woman, probably less than 1% of women that do OnlyFans that are functional, stable, mentally fit women. Meaning that if you are putting your body online for money, you have experienced trauma in some form or fashion. And the trauma response is for you to do things like this because you are able to get the attention that you want without, physically engaging with people that threaten you. I had a video that went mega viral where a guy was talking about this. Like women that can get some of the feelings that they want from the attention. Men are just thirsty. They want you. You're beautiful. They flood you with this stuff, but you still feel safe enough because you don't have to actually have any connection with these people physically. In the past, with women doing sex work, they physically have to engage with these people and they become victimized physically as well as psychologically. But with the advent of OnlyFans, some of these women can have the autonomy of getting that same gratification, but without physically being at risk from somebody. And it's all an emotional stress trauma response. So instead of you saying, you're 25 years old, girl, do your thing. Go out and have sex with as many men as you can. It's your life. You're young. Why not? Go to the club. Why not? It's like, no, let's get to the bottom of what you really want in life. Let's get to the conversation where you're saying, if I could do the things that I've always dreamed of, what would it look like? Not what would your life look like with a fear filter, meaning that I'm terrified of the future. I don't see myself better than beneath. And this is why I'm expressing it this way versus telling people there is a better version of yourself. You should not be doing heroin. You can smoke weed every day. You can sag your pants. You can have gold teeth. You can get tattoos on your face. You can go out and be as promiscuous as you want. Do your thing, boo. But we all know, those of us who operate in morality, we know that ultimately that is not going to satisfy you. It's called wisdom. It's not going to satisfy you. If you sit down for 30 seconds and talk to a woman that does pornography, I guarantee you're going to find out that she's struggling with a lot of stuff. And that lifestyle is just a response to trauma. You talk to women that are single and they're like, I'm done with men. You talk to them long enough, you're going to get to the bottom of why they feel like they're tired of men. And it's not because they're really tired of men. They're just tired of getting played. They're tired of getting misused. They're tired of picking the wrong men. But wise people can see it. People that are rooted in atheism, they cannot see that. Or they see it, but yet they don't have the wisdom to steer people away from a destructive life. But shout out to Candace Owens. I wish I could play more, but to me, Candace just does such an incredible job. And my staff was talking to me about potentially going on these people's podcasts and debating, because her platform is much bigger than Destiny's, and she's willing to go have that conversation. I think some people say if you got a big platform, you shouldn't do it. But I also think that some of these conversations is, if you change the life or a perspective of 3 people, one of them become the president of the United States of America. I mean, you've done a tremendous work. You don't have to have influenced 200 million people. I mean, you have 5 good people that you turn, one good person that you turn around could be significant enough. So shout out to Candace. That Destiny kid, he just annoys me when I listen to him talk. It's one of those people that, I tell you what it is. It's because when you have a lack of humility in God, you begin to believe you're God. You begin to believe that you're more intelligent than you really are. You begin to factor intelligence over wisdom. And it destroys people every time. And they come up with these ridiculous arguments that they put themselves in a conundrum and all this other stuff. But anyway, go visit my wife's new store. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoy my content, I guarantee you will enjoy Tatum Plus. Brand new platform that we just launched. Exclusive content, behind the scenes of speaking engagements, all the stuff you can't see on all of my social media platforms. We'll always have free content, but the extra stuff for people